We've had an IBEC meeting that brings together the various departments of government, the Ministry of Devolution and Devolution, and the Council of Governors. And we have had fruitful discussions on the mandate that is assigned to this council, which is mainly to do with matters of budget and finance. Among the issues that we have discussed and agreed are that in the next 60 days, a proper audit of assets and liabilities and documentation and a proper register of assets and liabilities of all county governments, especially in relations to the assets that formerly belonged to the now defunct local authorities, will be undertaken in the next 2 months. The Transition Authority is going to spearhead that process, and it is going to be a multi-agency process that will put together the various arms of government, from the Comptroller of Budget, Transition Authority, the Internal Audit, the Comptroller, the Auditor, and the Auditor General's Office, the Ministry of Devolution, Planning, and all the other officers of the national government at the county level, to make sure that we secure property that originally belonged to the local authorities under the county governments. Number two, we have agreed that the Commission on Revenue Allocation and the Comptroller of Budget will ensure the prudent use and management and budgeting of county government funds, and that that will be done in accordance with the Constitution, so that there is proper and prudent use of public resources. Number three, we have also agreed that the national government is going to issue policy guidelines and standards for all foreign travel for both national government staff and county government staff, so that proper and prudent use of public funds in relations to foreign travel is achieved. And lastly, we have agreed that the Council of Governors will form a team to engage with the Ministry of Education in relations to the equipping, the human resource issues of what was formerly called youth polytechnics, so that we can create a framework that youth polytechnics that are supposed to be in every ward are properly named, and a proper curriculum is agreed upon, and a management system is put in place to ensure that the county government appropriate that function, but it is made in line with the progression that is required all the way from the wards to the constituencies, to the counties, all the way to the national polytechnics and technical university that we have. I think these are the 4 issues that we have deliberated upon and agreed. There are other issues that will form part of ensuring that there is a proper and a better way of ensuring that devolution succeeds. I think lastly, we have agreed that we will engage the Senate collectively in making sure that the Senate provide a robust legal framework to give county governments the necessary latitude to implement and facilitate the devolution in the country, so that we have a clearer roadmap and legal framework. And we are going to be engaging the Senate so that they can discharge their responsibility as provided for in the Constitution.